Hi, it's Mark Coman from Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. I get questions all the time. I was in boot camp yesterday and everyone asked me, so Mark, how do you travel and how do you deal with your pictures when you travel? And they all want to take their phone or their iPad to download their pictures, to see their pictures every day. And you can do that, but I don't recommend it. Why don't I recommend it? Because it's not safe, it's not secure, and it means that you can't see your pictures every day. So I'm a firm believer in high quality memory cards. And my favorite memory cards are the Delkin Black or the Hoodman Raw Steel. I will not use a memory card that starts with the letter S because it's not reliable for me. I just have had too many problems. So these are the two memory cards that I use. And I use, when I travel, one memory card per day. So that means if I'm on an African safari with 20 days of photography, I'm taking about 25 memory cards. And I know that seems like a lot, but why do I do that? Because I'm never wanting to lose a picture. If I drop my camera's stolen, my camera's run over, my camera goes in the water and I lose all the pictures on it, if I've got 1 day's worth of pictures on that card, all I've lost is 1 day's worth of pictures. I'm not going to lose my whole trip or half my trip. I can't tell you how many times here at the camera store, customers come in and they ask us, can we recover the card, because they had their whole vacation on one memory card and then something happened to it, it corrupted. So for me, one memory card per day. What size of a memory card do you use? That depends on your camera, how many megapixels your camera has, and how many pictures you'll shoot during a day. Now, I just upgraded to Nikon D500 and D850, so I'm upgrading to 64 gigabyte cards. I'm using a 64 gig card as my standard card, and that'll give me about 1,000 pictures per day, which is a good amount for me to shoot when I'm on safari or doing a sporting event. I won't shoot that much on vacation in San Francisco or when I'm on a photo trip in Yosemite. There it's usually 500 or 600 photos, but I'm still going to be safe. If you're only shooting 200 or 300 photos, you may get away with a 16 gig card. Or if you're shooting 400 or 500 photos, you're going to want a 32 gig card. Once again, depends on your camera, depends on how many pictures you expect to take during a day. One card per day. Every day I'm going to take the memory card and I'm going to plug it into a card reader. Now I recommend the Delkin or the Hoodman card reader, and you notice this plugs into the back, and I'll show you a trick that my buddy, who's a press photographer, told me. Put two little Velcro strips on the back of my laptop and two little Velcro strips on the card reader. So now when the memory card goes in, it's all attached. Then I'm going to import the photos into a folder on my laptop. Why do I bring my laptop? I bring my laptop, number one, because I can download the photos every day and I can begin to look at them and I can edit them. I can check to make sure that my camera's working right. I can check to make sure that my pictures look good. I can check to make sure that I'm getting what I want. And I see that every single day and reinforce what I'm doing. And I can begin the process of editing my photos. So on an African safari, at a sporting event, on a vacation day, I'll take 500 or 1,000 photos. And I'm going to edit that down to the 30, 40, maybe 50 good ones. And that's all I'm going to keep. Less than 10% is all I'm going to keep. And then I'll edit my 2 or 3 favorites from the day. So on my computer, I'll have a folder. Like this is from Monument Valley. I'll have not all the pictures. I put on all the pictures from today, edit that down to the 30 or 40 or 50 that I'm going to keep, and then edit the 2 or 3 that I want to print. And that's here on my computer. So I'm going to have 2 copies, the memory card copy, the computer copy, and then I'm going to backload all of my best photos to a portable hard drive. Now, this is a small Seagate or Western Digital portable hard drive. This happens to be 4 gigabytes. They're on sale at Costco right now for about $100. That's what I carry with me. It takes the same USB cord, has the same Velcro on the back, so it clips to the back of my computer. And now I'm ready at the end of my day, at the end of my download, to be able to back up all my good files. All I'm backing up are the good ones. So at the end of a vacation, I'll have 5 days, 10 days, 20 days, however long your trip is, on my hard drive that I plug into my computer at home and move over all of the good photos that I took. 3 copies of every photo. The memory card that I've downloaded and not touched. On my hard drive, the edited copies, just the good ones. And on the portable hard drive, just the good ones backed up. So in case I have a problem, I'm backed up, I'm covered, I'm safe. And when I travel, all three of those don't go in the same spot. So my computer, my laptop goes in my camera bag on my back. The portable hard drive goes in my luggage, and my memory cards I give to my wife or whoever I'm traveling with, they put it in their luggage. So all three sets of pictures are separate when we travel, so I'm always assured that we're going to get the pictures back when we get home. Because when I get home, I want to make beautiful prints. This is a print I made at the zoo last week on our photo day at the zoo. Isn't that amazing? Of Dolly the condor. Of a great horned owl. Isn't that beautiful? That's why we do this. That's why we take pictures. On our Nighthawks last month to downtown LA, Disney Concert Hall. And our Nighthawks trip last week to Santa Monica Pier. That's why we do this. That's why we spend the time. That's why we want to travel with a laptop. That's why we want to go through all these steps to ensure that you're going to get the pictures that you get, the pictures that you want. And that's what we do here at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. We help you get everything going. Sure, we can't sell you a laptop. No, we can't teach you how to do all this because we don't sell laptops. We don't sell software. But in the classes we offer, we can work with that for you to get you going, to get you the right option. People ask me, Mark, what software do you use? I'm a Photoshop guy. I use Adobe Photoshop, Camera Raw, and Photoshop Bridge. That's what I prefer. Half of the group uses Lightroom. Lightroom or Photoshop, the two major choices today. We'll talk about that in a future video. We'll get you taken care of today. So get out there shooting your pictures, backing up your pictures, and printing your pictures, because that's the fun with photography, is sharing and making people jealous that they didn't get to go on the trip with you.